大学生代表的问题。My name is Quan, and everyone is very curiosity of Gogoro, and I may have some questions.
Okay.
And first question is, when other scooter manufacturers they want to develop an electronic scooter with chargeable battery, but they lack of the key technology like a battery or engine, and will Gogoro share the key technology to the market, and will Gogoro share the Go Station with other brands battery they develop the new battery smart industry.
所以我开始这公司的时候呢，我第一步是想做这个 Gogoro Energy Network。我本来是这个 model 呢是说我要跟别人合作做这台车出来，但是我做电池跟电池 distribution 这是我的专业。我敲了很多次门。我有 simple rule inside our company and the way I work。如果有3个很大的步的时候呢，我就自己做了，只要敲门3次。那不是说敲随便一个门，然后人家说这步就算了，是很有意思的步，我就 OK 好，要改 strategy。我每一个厂商我都敲过，说你做车，我做电，一起合作好吗？他说 You don't belong in the automotive industry. You don't have experience. How can we trust that you know what you're talking about? How do I trust that? I said, I don't know. I know I can. I've created many industries before, and I believe I can create a new industry, and we can work together. So at the end, what did I do? 鸡跟鸡蛋的问题，所以我要做一只鸡出来，也做鸡蛋出来。But my vision has always been to share the platform. I believe in sharing. I believe in industries. Everything that I've worked on, I've contributed back to the industry. That's very important. As we move forward, I can tell you that we're already working with some, pretty big makers to make their electric vehicle use our battery. One of the things I would love to do with the university one day is to empower the students to use the battery to other things. Robots, right? 很多我都不可以想出来的东西 you will think of it very differently than I can think of it. The battery and the system is designed as an open platform to empower others to be better. And that's what we're working on. And hopefully that platform will revolutionize the EV deployment challenges of today, EV meaning electric vehicle. 现在电动车好烦的，出门口你都不知道哪里充电。如果没电的时候，带女朋友去海边去逛一逛，然后没电了，那怎么可以接回家吗？很丢脸呢。路上看到很多朋友，对不起，要挤着回家的时候就可以等这个3个小时去充电啊。Not a solution. But imagine if the city already has the Gogoro Energy Network, and the people that create vehicle, when they ship a vehicle to the consumer, immediately it can be running on the network. That's what we want to work on. That's what we believe in. We believe in an open platform that allows this industry to take off. Get rid of all the problem of electric vehicle, bring in all the goodness of electric vehicle. 有些人，我跟你说，别的厂商比我做车可能更好，真的。I don't think I did the best vehicle. I think it's good. It's very good. But I think that others can do even better. And I can't wait to see what other people do with our batteries and our platform. That's what I aspire to. It makes me excited and happy to see other people use what we created to create their things. 这个是一个不一样的想法。But that's the intention of the platform. The platform was never intended as a private platform. The platform was never intended Gogoro battery for Gogoro scooter only. It was supposed to be an energy grid for all electric vehicle. That's our aspiration. Hopefully, we can get it to that level.
Another question is, Gogoro began with smart scooter, and what is your next schedule? For example, like developing an electronic vehicle, or maybe the Go station is everywhere in Taiwan in the future. And will this station have another application, not only on scooters?
Well, that's a very, very secret question. It's for me to know and for you to guess. You know, it's a 对我来说是 ，you know 很多年你会看到你这个台湾都不知道我在做什么。很多年离开你那边之后 ，took about 3 years 3年冒出来，他做这个东西。It was a whisper, and it was people guessing what I was working on, but nobody knew exactly what I was working on. I don't like to talk about doing things. I like to do things. And when I get it done, I will then share it with the world. So a lot of people talk about, oh, I can do this, we can do this. But, man, talk is cheap, remember? Execution matter. So we'll focus on execution. But I can tell you that we're working on things with wheels and without wheels. 有些有轮子的，有些没有轮子的。And then the ones that are 没有轮子的 get me just as excited and enthusiastic as the one that actually has wheels. 因为我看到这个未来是怎么样可以影响大城市的发展，这个是非常之好的。因为我想这是可以80岁的时候坐在山上跟朋友喝茶，说你知道吗？这个城市现在这样子。I helped. That's all I want. I helped. That's it. I helped. Well, no, keep asking us, okay?
The final objective of Gogoro is to build a smart city, like when you live in a mountain, talk with your friends, say this city, you build it. And can you just describe more details and specifics about how this smart city in your mind would be?
So, the way the energy is used in a daytime or in a city is like this. Late at night, everybody's sleeping, very low. Then you wake up in the morning, and all of a sudden, people, 煮早餐啊、洗澡啊 energy is up. People commute to work. Turn on 冷气 ，turn on 电脑，上去，可能下午睡午觉，下来一点点，然后过去，然后回家看电视、煮饭，然后大家睡觉下来，对吧 ？About 1/3 of the day is pretty low in energy use, pretty low. As city gets bigger, that peak will become higher and higher, 会越来越高。And then it's unfortunate that power plants needs to increase the capacity in order to satisfy that peak. I envision a future where I can take this building off the grid during the daytime. When everybody needs energy, we take this building off the grid. That's what batteries can do. And one day, we hope to do that. That Gogoro can be a key player in that space. To manage energy not only on a day to night, night to day level, but to the seconds. Being able to control that and take the spikes downward. And that will create a smarter energy grid, a smarter utility grid. That's one. The second thing that I believe in is, a lot of people would ask me, hey, 不是台湾发电是60几%还是用烧煤的跟 natural gas？ 不是很干净耶 ，right？ 把汽油切换去电不是一样吗？我跟你说，每1公里用台湾的发电哦，不是别的国家的这个太阳能的发电，台湾的发电比一台汽油车骑的1公里省的污染80%。It only requires 20% of the pollution, only generates 20% of pollution for the kilowatt that it takes to move you from point A to point B. That's it. To 1/5. And then if we increase the efficiency of the grid, increase the greenness of the grid, we can only benefit. And to us also, moving 把排气管离开你的生活环境是很重要的。Yes, going electric might not be the absolute most perfect solution now, but we know that there's only one fossil fuel, but there are many kinds of electric. And by generating demand on electric, we will find a solution. We are forced to find a solution that's better. 把排气管线移到海边，所以不在你生活环境里面。每个人可以先第一步健康一点，第二步把这个发电的方法改变，变得更 green、更绿。这是一步一步来的。There is no perfect solution. We have to solve it one step at a time. And when it comes to smart city, as I said, everything is connected. 你们也看到我们的旗舰的时候，你一 Gogoro 的时候，你会看到在手机上，我在手机上现在我可以看到我台北的车的状况 ，even down to the key fob， 这个钥匙的蓝牙钥匙的这个电池有没有电？从这里哦，新竹看到台北哦，喂，我的车哦 ，that's connectivity. The world will be hyper connected. And Taiwan has an ability to be part of that. Because after all, 谁可以最好做 miniaturization of IT industry? Taiwan. They'll get very, very elegant. And we can be part of that elegance to change city for the smarter. Street lamps should be connected. Why light up when there are no cars going by? There are many things that are very interesting that we can do as we think about cities being smarter with power. It's very important as city gets bigger and more people.
谢谢 Horace 的问题，因为你的回答让我想到说，或许 Gogoro 最终会走向一个智慧型的跳接能源的一个很重 smart， 就是智慧型的跳接能源 smart energy 的 focus 这样，就是中心的焦点会是从 Gogoro stage 转换过去这样，是吧？听起来像是。
所以你会想呢，现在呢，这个 transportation happens to be just one of the sector we work in. You know, 所以你没有看到我叫这个是 Gogoro Motor Company. It's not Gogoro Motor Company. It's a very generic idea of energy. And yes, we have a smart scooter. Maybe in the future we have a smart something else. That's what we can do with energy. Very simple. Remember what the AA battery did, the very small battery did to control electronics. Made a world of mobility, entertainment, and consumer electronics to happen. We can do with big batteries that can power very, very cool things. We can do a lot with them.